So a lot of people now are talking about, oh, is trading halal, is it haram? Of course, I can't put my stance on it because I'm not a scholar or a ustad or sheikh. Plus, I don't want sins of people following what I think. I don't want their sins to be on me, if you get what I mean. That's why I always say do your own research, because it's upon you to actually, make your judgment and come to your own conclusion about the matter, basically. Before I started trading, in between me being a trader and now again, it's like this topic is always coming up. I did extensive research before I got into trading, because of course I don't want to be doing haram or falling into haram or getting haram money. And if you have to leave it for the sake of Allah, then of course that you have to leave it, innit? Then again it came up in between my trading journey, and people are like, oh, is it halal, is it? Then I researched again, and what I've come across here is that they said that swap is haram, because obviously that's accumulating interest, and interest is haram in Islam. It was more of a grey area. There was no sheikh or ustad or anything where they made it so clear, because of course the Quran is it's not time specific. The Quran can be for any time period. So for now, the online businesses and the online world, and us using this as our outlet to trade, let's say, because compared to people back in the day, they used to trade physically, like literally face-to-face trade, but now it's different. So I just need a scholar or sheikh to come to research it extensively, what Forex is, and actually knows what it is, and then come to a conclusion. As I was saying, it comes off that it's this grey area and no one has a specific answer for it. Yeah, I just need a ustad or a scholar to come with not a final conclusion. I know they need to come to a consensus kind of agreement. So the question coming up again about it, I'm just like, it keeps coming, because also some ustads and sheikhs, they retracted their statements, and apparently the one, I forgot his name, something Nasir or Yasser or something, Abdul Rahman something. He was, Urimi's course, his trading course. He initially said, oh, it's not haram, it's something along those lines, in it, that it is permissible to trade. And now, recently, a couple of weeks ago, he retracted his statement. So, which means, yeah, if he retracted his statements, that means if people are retracting their statements, because apparently there's a couple more people, and I'm just like, but anything for the sake of Allah is always more beneficial. There's a greater good in it. My thoughts on trading, I'm not going to come from a Islamic stance, I'm just going to come from based on what I know, is that swap is haram. And yeah, that's literally it. So yeah, when I was researching it, it just came across as some wishy-washy grey area. It was like, oh, people traded back in the days, or this is just trading but it's online, or swap is haram. I need a sheikh to come, or stuff, with a clear understanding and breakdown of what is and what isn't, and why not. And not just someone who sees it from the outside in, but someone who's actually researched and does know what it is. And why I was saying someone that knows it inside out is because I feel like ever since this MFF situation, there's just been a lot of sheikhs and ustadhs, or just people talking about, all my friends, or people I know that trade, just saying, oh, do you think it's halal? Or even comments on YouTube saying, oh, do you think it's halal, or do you think it's not halal or haram? Of course, I'm never going to give my, not verdict, but I'm never going to give my opinion on it, because it's something to do with Islam. Unless I have references or sources to give my viewpoint based on what I've researched, and then kind of the rest is upon you in it to do your own research. But yeah, because that MFF situation, I feel like it just sparked the whole, is Forex halal or not halal? Once again.